SourKidsProductions.
Yo, what's up? It's Elms, owner of Extreme Custom Kicks. If you want a unique pair of shoes, something different, make sure to call 214-306-1513 and follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Extreme Custom Kicks. You want to stand out from the rest? Come to the best, Extreme Custom Kicks.
Hey Elms, I got a flat tire. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the show today.
Oh man, just call my boy CJ at Great Days Tires Mobile Tire Shop. We bring the service to you. Call CJ at 214-552-4414. We sell tires of all sizes, new tires, installations, balance and rotation. Tire plugs are available.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Lil Flip in the building. Hey, Money Elms, you ready? Let's go. Welcome to Elm Street, the hottest podcast. And all that cash and money Elms pockets, it look like thigh pads. He talking trending topics, he ain't no carbon copy. We talking sports, music, and fashion and other options to get us out the hood and keep that paper coming. And I smoke cones, not backwoods, I'm about to blaze an onion. These rappers flexing on the gram and they got fake cheddar. This intro was provided to you by Flip Mayweather. That right. Yeety, Money Elms, what's up? Yeah, Lil Flip in the building, screwed up clip. Welcome to Elm Street.
Yo, what's up? What is going on, man? We got the H-Town takeover, man. I got the one and only, man, long awaited, Lil Flip in the building.
Click, screwed up clip.
What's good, fam?
We in this bitch. She wanna be friends with benefits. Money Elms, JJ the Prince. We pull that Draco out and make him hit the fence. Air Jordan, shorts look like Ralph Lauren. But this savage-hearted clothing. My partner from H-Town, we used to go bowling. I put my foot up your ass, nigga, and clean your colon. Everywhere I go, I got a double cup. And you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up. They drinking fake drink, that's why they got bubble guts. I'm Floyd Mayweather, hit them with uppercuts. Flip Mayweather, this rap pay better. Lactose intolerant, but I stack cheddar, yeah. I get the dough, and I ain't never lying. Real pimpin' shit, we had bitches on Harry Hines. Big T Bazaar, I used to sell all the tapes. And I still ride around with that Drake, you know, that OVO. And that bitch will sing to you. I made like a pimp, I won't give a ring to you. Bling bling like the hot boys. We drank that purple, but in Memphis they drink that yellow, so we call it snot, boy. I got mob ties, with a rap a lot, boy. Hit the convertible button, drop the top, boy. Used to have my rocks in the matchbox. I used to sit back watching Mac Block. Had 100 at the crack spot. They want the cheese, that's why they call it a trap spot. I don't fuck with rats, I'll bust a Mac. Draco about the same size as shoes by Shaq. Scat Pack, on the Hellcat. Challenges, 2 guns like Gallagher. Double dribble, man, I used to play that on Nintendo. We don't want regular clips, I gotta keep extendos. Shoot that bitch, computer, reboot that bitch. Got a white girl on cocaine and she go toot that shit and tell me if it's good product, I sell it to the highest bidder. I'm from H-Town, I walked in, I'm the flyest nigga. I said I walked in, I'm the flyest nigga. Yeah, platinum touch, we don't have the Midas, nigga. Everything I touch is platinum, nigga. Then I leave. Smoke that type of kush that make you can't breathe. Put the wax in the middle. If you watch ESPN and you'll know that I'm a baller, read my stats in the middle. 1 sock up, 1 down. I think I'm Kerry Kittles. I've been getting cash enormous, never little. Did a video with Tyga 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and 2 freaks ago. Yeah, they brought me 20K. I get money every day. I got a pocket full of stones. Bitch, I'm so UGK. All the diamonds and the rollie, the stones, they UV ray. And rest in peace to the comedian Teddy Ray. That was my partner. I just had to rap to the beat. You played the intro, man. I did the intro for you.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, that ain't the intro no more. That's the beat. So I just had to do that,
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't another better way to start up the show than get the freestyle king
just
out here,
playing
man.
around, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. As a matter of fact, man, I appreciate you blessing that intro, man. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it, man, and thanks for that, man. You know what I mean?
No problem, man. Thank you for fucking with me, man. Anybody that ever spend money with me, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It don't matter how much money I make, how successful I get. Anybody that take their time to spend their hard-earned money with me, whether a person buying a show or an endorsement deal or just anything, you know what I mean? A feature, whatever it is, man, I'm grateful, man. So anytime, man, I'm here.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. We actually have a little history, man. Back in the day in 2001, we actually did a little mini tour, when a couple cities with the Freestyle Kings, and them boys Mexodus, man. We did a little something, did a couple cities, Abilene, Odessa, Wichita Falls. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate, finally coming through, man, and knock this interview out the way, man.
Not a problem.
Yeah, man. So you were just saying you just shot a video with Tyga just recently.
Yeah. He remade Sunshine. Him, Janae, and Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. So it's crazy. Tyga hit me up. I was on the way to LA and I got a DM. I've been knowing Tyga though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I got a DM me like, hey, OG, what's your number? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got the same number I had when we first met, you know what I mean? And so we got on the phone and he was like, I flipped one of your joints, man, and I need you in the video. And I'm like, all right, well, I gave him my schedule. Like, I can do this, I can't do that, because I was out here shooting a movie called Dynasty with my homie Lioness. She dope director, actor, all that, do it all on her own like I do. So shout out to her, the movie coming out. So I was like, I'm shooting a movie these days. So I literally was out here in Dallas filming a movie 3 days in the heat, action scenes, fighting scenes and shit like that, like hot than a motherfucker. But hey, for the art, you got to sacrifice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're a true artiste, you got to sacrifice. So, man, we got done, bro. I literally got done filming here like probably like 2 a.m. Like literally, I drove back, made it home like about 4 a.m., was able to, like literally, I was able to go home, shower up, pack my stuff, bro, go right to the airport to get on a like 6 a.m. flight, flew to LA and did the video with Tyga, and the rest is history, man. I just kept it a secret, It was just a great moment, man, for people to remake your records, and him putting Janae on it. I'm a fan of Janae. Him putting Pop Smoke on it. I had just became a fan of Pop Smoke probably like 3 months before he died. I was watching this Angie Martinez interview, and she had him on there, and I never knew who he was. And I watched his interview. I'm like, all right, I heard his name. I heard people talking about it. I said, let me do my research and see who he is. And I just liked his aura and the attitude that he brought, to the game. He kind of reminded me of like 50, because 50 was, one of his favorite artists. You know, you could hear a lot of 50 influence in Pop Smoke music, and he even remade a few of 50, records. I think I think it was like Many Men or something. But I just liked his aura, and I'm like, man, he gonna be big. And then it's like 3 months later, you know what I mean? He was gone. So it was just like, damn. So the fact that, he's on the record, my biggest record to date, it was dope. So I'm grateful for it. Like I told Tyga, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And they handled business the right way. Broke bread, and everything was respectful, man. So salute to Tyga, Pop Smoke, his family. The smoke never clears. Janae did a great job on the hook. And shout out to Leah for being on the first one with me. Yiddy.
Yeah, it was a nice record, man. I definitely started sharing it as soon as I seen it. I was like, what? they remade that hoe. I was like, man, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Is there like a possible remix with you in it?
We didn't talk about that, but anything possible when you approach me with the right energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if Tyga was to hit me like, hey man, let's do a remix, you get on it. I mean, I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Yeah, that'd be hot right there. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
Most
so,
definitely.
You know, so, but for those that ain't heard it, check it out, man. Sunshine, Tyga, Janae, Pop Smoke. You know, I'm in the video. It's dope, quality work. You know, straight drop. Yeah, it.
Already, man. So we're gonna take you back to the very beginning, man.
Back.
I even go further back than when you started rapping, man, because I think I heard
That's
in-
impossible. You go back. I've been rapping my whole life.
no doubt. I heard this interview just recently where dude was saying that that you came out of the streets at a very young age, that you weren't just rapping about it, you were actually living what you was rapping about.
Man, like my uncle David Creighton say, bruh, I live many lives. I believe in being whatever you need to be. Because a lot of people, they get stagnant. They become one thing and they feel like, oh, okay, taking out the trash is beneath me. I come from a house full of hustlers, different kind of hustlers. You know, my grandparents, my grandmother turned our garage into a beauty shop and made $1 million selling hair and doing hair in the garage, right? Waking up, walking in your garage, making $1 million. So then my grandpa was in the Army, then he worked at Maxwell House Coffee. So like I had a great childhood, but with the allowance that I was getting, it still wasn't enough for me because I always hung with older people. So like I didn't have to be in the streets. I just knew if I wanted Rolexes and I wanted, you know, diamond teeth and candy cars, I wouldn't go get it just by these little chores around the house. So it was just like, man, look, I want Jordans, I want Benzes, I want this, I wanted, you know, houses, I wanted cars. This is what I wanted. You know, I wasn't into the shit that everybody else was into. So yeah, I didn't did it all, man. I didn't did it all, man. And that's why I don't take me making it out as I don't take it for granted. I take it as a blessing. And I never, you know, treat it like an ungrateful manner.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like every day, you know, it's like a blessing, you know.
For real.
You know, fortunately there's been a lot of rappers in the game where, you know, they're no longer here. Got taken
Definitely.
out a little bit sooner than expected.
Definitely, man.
So most definitely, you know, gotta treasure those moments of success, you know. But so you say you've been rapping your whole life.
Correct. Been doing music. I've been rapping, singing, making beats, producing, directing my whole life. You born in my family, you doing music. You have no choice. Like on some Jackson 5 type shit.
So where did the music come from? Was your mom?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother?
My grandmother, she played the piano. She was the choir director for the church. She played the piano. So we always had, you know, pianos, and we was always in studios. My aunt Terry Ellis sing with In Vogue. Charlie Wilson is one of our family members. So we come from a musical background. So it was just like, you born in our house, man, you singing, you rapping, you doing something. You go play the drums, the piano, you will be doing something musical. So like, you born in my family, you doing it. It's like, that's why I call myself Flip Mayweather, because I compare my career to Floyd Mayweather. Like, he was born into boxing, his dad boxed, you know what I'm saying? His uncle boxed. Like, you born, it's a family thing. So that's why I was able to pass a lot of people, a lot of my peers, and a lot of people that had head starts, because my knowledge of music, when you play instruments, like I play the piano, I play the drums, I'm learning the guitar. And so when you play instruments, you see music and hear it and feel it from a different angle. So that's why I'm able to use my voice as an instrument. Our voice is the instrument. So like on records like Gotta Be Me, I put a little harmony on. Like, I don't claim to be the best singer, but I know how to hold a like a melody. You know what I mean? I know my range, you know? And so but yeah, I ain't had no choice. This is the family business. And
So it was in the DNA and the bloodstream.
correct.
So it just kind of just came to you. So when was like the first time you ever dropped that one song that kind of you were like, nah, this is it. You know, this is gonna take me to where I want to go.
Man, a lot of time as an artist, a lot of times you feel like that about every record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I did record, we had a record called G's and Ballers. That was crazy. We ended up pushing Top of the Line, which I felt we should have went with G's and Ballers. But we had Big Hawk on there. Rest in peace to Big Hawk. But G's and Ballers became like the street anthem. Like, you know how sometimes you drop an album and you push this one record, but the streets, they pick another record.
Yeah.
Like, so it still worked out. But when I did I Can Do That, I knew I Can Do That was gonna be one of them ones. When I did Diamonds in Your Face with C Note, I knew that was gonna be one of them ones. The Buy the Car, Buy the House, I knew that was gonna be the one. But I Can Do That for sure. That was the first one that I knew. And then I had a record called Sunny Day. So them records I just knew, like, man, the streets, they go eat this shit up. And I was right.
And then that was when you was fucking around with Big Hump.
Correct.
Okay, how long were y'all doing music together?
I don't know how long, but I can say this. At first, it was an entertainment company. He was childhood friends with my dad.
Oh, okay.
And so that's how I knew, like, of him and about him, like more about him. I would see him around and stuff as well, in the hood as well. And it was an entertainment company. And I'm like, let's partner up, because I already had a business plan. Like, I already had a name for my label, Clover G, and all that stuff. But I'm one of them type of people. I'm a team player, so sometimes I put some of my shit on the back burner so we can do this, and then when it's time to present my other shit, I'ma do it. So I'm like, let's turn it into a record label. And so we turned it to a record label, and I'm like, me and you, we go be the CEOs, you know what I mean? And so me and him was the CEOs of it. But I would say senior year, like I would say like 1999 was kind of like when I started like fucking with him like tough. But I had already been like in middle school rap battling at Fondren and putting out, cassette tapes and like pressing up my own flyers at Kenco. So I had already been just doing my own thing, and it was like a perfect partnership. Like, you got a grown up that can go get stuff in their name, and you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a kid, I can't go get certain shit in my name. So it was just
how old were you at the time?
I was 18.
18.
Yeah,
Dang.
17, 18-ish, Yeah.
So when that was the Lucky Charm,
The Leprechaun album.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most definitely, man. I guess that was around what, 2000?
That was 99.
99?
I recorded The Leprechaun when I was like 18. And we put it out in 2000 because we put out Hustler Stacking Ends, HSC first, the album JJ was telling you about, which is his favorite album. That's a group I started. But I had already started that group prior to that. It was other members that was in it, and they didn't make it to the end. But and rest in peace to Jason too. He was in the HSC. He on that G's and Ballers. Yeah.
And we can still see that music on YouTube?
Yeah, HSC. It's online.
Okay, I might have to check that out, man, because I know you pointed that out to me. So most
I was
definitely.
I was in a different mind frame when I did that. I got different like gears and levels that I go to when it come to rapping, and I was like on some like super different lyrical shit on that motherfucker. Like, I was like in this Terminator, just sometimes I go back and listen to like some of my rhyme schemes and some of the shit I was saying on that motherfucker, man. Like, I was always ahead of my time.
Is there a song on that album just like top?
If I had to think off the top, I ain't heard it in a minute, but I do recall going the fuck off. Like, one of my favorite verses on that album was Worldwide. Worldwide. I had another record, You On Point. You on point, Flip. Yeah, I gotta go back and listen to that album to see my favorites. But I remember like Worldwide, I was saying some shit on that motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you done so many that, I mean, is it hard for you to be like, ah, no, that's my jam. That's that motherfucker when it comes on,
Yeah.
that's your shit.
Sometimes, but I still got my top favorite. My favorite record that I did, I would say Sunny Day, um, one of my favorites. But my favorite record to perform is Like a Pimp.
Like a pimp.
You know what I mean? Like just the energy of that record. I get to step out of being laid back flipping and go into some of my performance tactics and tricks that I learned from my brother David Banner, you know, because if it wasn't for me linking with him, I wouldn't be the great performer I am now because he taught me different elements that, you know, like we from Texas, we laid back, you know, we cool, player made. But like Banner, he might go jump on a goddamn basketball goal or go jump on the rim or just like you never know. You know what I mean? And it was great though, man. And so I was able to balance. We call him Mr. Crunk and I'm Mr. Laid Back, but you know, I would like to say I move around the most when it comes to most of the Texas rappers, like when it comes to being on stage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You know, I see that when I see your performance, it don't matter, you know, the crowd, you still give your 110 in your performance. And you
Infinity.
know, and you don't see that a lot where the artist might be like, you know what, the crowd ain't all into it or whatnot, and they might not put too much
Right.
into it.
Yeah, they'd be like, nah, I'm a rock 50 people like it's 50,000, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So I know you always hear Flip, Screwed Up Click every time, you know what I mean? So were you already affiliated from the very beginning with DJ Screw, or how'd that relationship come about?
Yeah, I was already affiliated. I was always around Screw because like one thing I knew is if you wanted to be on top, you had to be where everything was going down.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get hit by the money bus, you need to be around where the money is. You want to get hit by the fame bus, you need to be. So I was at all the car shows. I was always in the mix. I was doing rap battles. Um, LD and DJ Gold and DJ Big Red, they used to DJ at this place called Stadium Bowl and Club Unique, and
Mm-hmm.
Screw would come DJ, and I would win all the prizes, like the battles and the different stuff, talent shows, and so my name was already ringing, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
LD used to tell him, like, yeah, this guy Flip, you know, so he would always see me out. I would be with C-Note, be with the Botany Boys, you know what I mean? So I was already in the mix, you know, being from Cloverland, but on top of that, I had already put my work in to have my name ringing. Like everybody wanted to try to battle me in the streets because I would pull up on anybody, wherever it was, they hood, they put their money up, we put our money up, I'm taking the pot. Like I'm taking the pot. And so I was already affiliated, and once he started hearing me on like the Diamonds in Your Faces and By the Car, By the Houses and just the other records, he was like, okay. And then I freestyle for him in his face, and he like, nah, you different. Your vocabulary is different. He like, it sound like you wrote that shit. You know, he was just amazed, like really amazed on a different level, man. And so I'm the youngest in the Screwed Up clique.
Yeah, man, that's gotta be dope, man. You actually got to meet DJ Screw, you know what I mean? A lot of the legends, you know, Pimp C, you know, no longer here with us.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean that shit has to feel dope, you know what I mean, to run in this circle with these group of guys.
Damn right.
So not too long ago, they also were, you know, I always keep up to see what's happening in Houston. Y'all were celebrating Screw recently, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Was it like an anniversary or of his death, or what was that?
Man, we try to do stuff for his birthday and for his death. You know what I mean? Like we just try to do something, man, you know? So just like, oh shit, hell, it's after midnight now. It's Big Mo birthday, man. Happy birthday to Big Mo. Matter of
Oh yeah,
fact,
that's what's up, Big Mo.
I'm about to drop a video too, man. Let me tag you. What's your Instagram?
It's Elms dot Street
Elms
214.
dot Street. Okay, there we go. I need that hat dope too. But yeah, man, I missed the Boy Baby single. Was that I put out the Man freestyle a few days
Yeah, it's a couple
ago.
days ago.
Yeah, cause I'm dropping the Art of Freestyle Part 3.
Okay.
Yeah, like JJ, man, he always let me know. You know how you got people that's yes men, and you got people that's no men.
Yeah.
Like they go tell you just how they feel, fuck how you feel.
Yeah.
So he a no man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, at the end of the day, he go ride with me, whatever I say, but he go let me know, hey man, I like it when you rap like this. I like it, you know, and so I was like, damn, let me see how can I make the Art of Freestyle 3 just like classic and just give people the, you know, the feeling of like back when I was like 18 and just like saying just random shit off the top of the head. So I did all my favorite rec shop beats and here we are, bro. Like we Art of Freestyle 3, man. It'll be out in a couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna put it out next week.
Did you play ball during high school, right?
Correct.
Would you play ball, football, and basketball, or just?
Nah, I played like in high school. So what happened was like I started out playing football and boxing and taking taekwondo. And then I started playing baseball. I played baseball 2 years. It was too hot. I played center field. I ain't like that shit, even though I'm a pitcher.
Yeah.
But I seen somebody get hotline with the ball and it like shattered his whole eyeball.
He was like, deuce.
Yeah, I'm like really like I'm a pitcher.
Mm.
But I just went to center field. But nobody ever hit the ball out there. I was bored as fuck. So I quit and it was hot. So I mean I finished the 2 seasons, but after that, I was like, I'm cool on that. And I always played basketball. And so basketball, you get to practice in the gym, AC. So that was right up, you know, right up my, yeah. So I did that. And the music started taking off. And it was just like, I seen a lot of people that graduated before me that was great at football or basketball. And you know how you got people that you go to school with, you like, man, I know they ass going to the pro. And then they come back, you be like, bro, what happened? Nah, it's hard, or they got injured. Man, I fucked my knee up, I lost my scholarship. For whatever reasons, a lot of these people, they could not complete college. And I'm like, damn, he getting hurt. He fucked his ACL up. He fucked his MCL up. I'm gonna stick with this music. I'm winning talent shows. I'm winning battles. I'm traveling. People paying me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting $2,000, $3,000 to go do a show, go freestyle. Hell, I'm gonna stick with this. And then, you know, making money in the streets, you know. So it was just like,
no brainer.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this.
So how was that? That show, man? It had to be legendary. That the rodeo with Bun.
Man, that shit was epical, man. Shout out to Bun, man. Infinity salute for inviting me for that, man. Yeah, it was dope, man. I had the time of my life.
So how does it feel to be named with alongside these legends, man? Scarface, Bun B, Pimp C, Big Mo.
Man, it's amazing. I mean, these are my peers, and it's an amazing feeling. That's why I told you, like, I don't take it for granted, bro. I keep on doing what I do. I keep on working like I ain't got shit, man. Like, that's the way you keep it.
So everywhere I see you post, I see that cup, Exotic Pop.
Correct.
Well, what's your affiliation with the Exotic Pop?
A lot of people thought I was just an ambassador. I'm one of the owners.
What's in the cup?
I'm like Wayne. What Wayne say? Everybody want to know what's in my cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup. You know
worry about what's in your cup.
Yeah, it's Exotic Pop.
Already. Y'all need to go cop that Exotic Pop, man.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, man.
So how's that going, that venture right there with the Exotic Pop? Is this something new that you just tapped into?
Nah, we've been around about 5-6 years, man. It started off with my partner, Charleston, going to Louisiana to go get the Barks red cream soda, then the brown one, and then the knee high. Like, it was different drinks that they had in Louisiana that they didn't sell in Houston. And He started out doing that, then got the vending machine and the store in our neighborhood called Watkins. Got the first one in there, and it just spread it like wildfire. Different rappers. We started, you know, sending care packages, and they started endorsing it, and we gave them their own drinks and gave legends their own drinks and helped feed some of their family while the legends are gone. So we've partnered up with a lot of people, man, and we doing a lot of shit for the community. A lot of portions of the sodas go back to the community. We got water. We got uh, dog food, dog water. We got
Okay.
deals with HEB, energy drinks. You know what I mean? A lot of different shit, man. We ain't playing.
Can we find it here in Dallas?
Yeah, we in different stores. We all
Okay.
over Dallas. Like I can't think off the top of like exactly what stores, but it's a lot of smoke shops and a lot of mom and pop stores that we supply and ship to.
Say y'all need to come up with a pineapple orange, man.
Man, we probably got a pineapple orange. Bro, we got so many flavors. Like we probably got a pineapple orange. Ain't no telling. Cause we got cool cup juices and we got like regular drinks. So, you know, we gave Tom his own cool cup juice. Yellow Beezy had a cool cup juice. Like, man, we be working, bro, for real.
Yeah, I'll be honest, because I be seeing it everywhere, man. I see it everywhere. Everybody sharing it. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, that's dope, man. Salute to you on that business venture right there, man. That's most definitely
Thank you,
dope,
bro.
man. You know, like I said, every time I look social media, I see the brand. You know, goes up
Yeah.
everywhere. That logo starting to become infamous, man.
You utilize this music shit, man, and then you know, open up other doors.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you've been freestyling all your life then?
Yes, sir. Because when you couldn't afford no beats, you had to rack up. You had to jacking for beats. You had to rap over other people's beats, man.
So you just kind of just fell into that circle and just started pumping the mixtapes?
Definitely start off with the lunch table. You know what I mean. Then you rap on other people's beats and rap battles, talent shows, mixtapes. Filming my own videos, putting the camera on the tripod, burning trash to make my smoke. Since I ain't had no fog machine when I was a kid, so I was like, I'm gonna just burn this newspaper and this my smoke. Like, so, man, I always been a very creative. You know, one of my aliases Flip Godfer, because you know MacGyver, he go figure out a way to get out of everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work. Fuck it, thug life.
I ran into you at the Kick Fest, man.
Yeah, man.
As a
Bing
matter,
bong.
I seen you raffling off these no, well, actually you were giving you
Yeah,
doing
we raffled
giveaways,
them.
right? A
Yeah,
raffle?
we raffled them.
And those were custom shoes, right?
Bro, I'm a real artist. I've been painting and drawing since I was a kid. All my album covers, all my jewelry, tattoos, you know, I would just draw them up. Like I've been that way, hands-on with details. So I paint canvases. Then
So you're a full-on artist,
oh yeah,
not just in the
I,
music.
bro, I do it all. Whatever role I gotta play, I'ma do it.
So any of your paintings out there?
Yeah, I sold a lot. I probably sold in my life probably about 230 paintings. Yeah, I'm about to start back selling paints, but I have more fun painting shoes and jackets and shirts. Like I just have more fun doing that. But I'm gonna get back fucking with the like canvases.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Shit, we might have to do a collab, man, because I don't know if you knew, I also do custom shoes, man.
Nah, I didn't.
I got
You paint them?
yeah, I
Okay.
got my little company called Extreme Custom Kicks.
See, that's dope.
You know, I've been doing that for about 4 or 5 years now.
You use Angelus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my go-to paint right there, man.
Yeah.
You know, and shit, I've been having good success. So when I seen you over there at that Kick Fest, I was like, oh shit, I did not know dude was into customization of these shoes, man. So you know, I seen those the drip ones that you had. Those were pretty fly, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I made that because that's the new slang for the youth, you know, dripping and shit. You know, shout out to Sauce Walker and TSF, man, you know. They dripping, man. You know, we screwed up the world. Now these youngsters, man, they dripping, man, you know, and we fuck with them, man. You know, we salute them having their own movement, doing what they doing, having fun. Peso, all of the whole sauce, man. So, you know, I'm one of the OGs that I embrace the youth. You know what I mean? I don't sit back and be like, oh yeah, point out everything I think they doing wrong. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And if I feel you doing something wrong, I'll let you know. But like, nah, they out there doing what they gotta do, man. So I had to paint something that represented the drill.
Also there at the Kick Fest, you was out there hanging out with some of the merch from Sauce Walker. So do y'all got some partnership?
Nah, that merch was from my homie
Oh,
Tony.
okay.
He's from Alabama. So he got his own clothing line called Sauce World Order.
Oh,
And he
okay.
hit me like, man, I fuck with you. I've been a fan of you. I need to get you to wear my clothes. I'm like, well, hold on. I say, before we do any biz, just let you know I'm screwed up click. Like, this is what I do. I say the sauce, that's the new shit. Like, I say, what you really need to do is you need to link up with somebody from TSF and get them to endorse it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fuck with you, but I'm gonna throw the alley oop to them because that's what they preach, you know, dripping like that. They live by that. That shit like a religion. You feel me? In real life. So I hooked him up with Peso manager and by Breezy and then so they've been talking biz so he can do some collabs like with Peso and some of the members of TSF, you know. So that's my homie shit. It ain't Sauce Walker stuff, but I'm trying to link them and so they can do a
Do some
collab.
business, yeah.
It only makes sense, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I like connecting the dots, man.
Yeah, because at first that's exactly what I first thought. You know what I mean? You know, just started connecting dots. I was like, oh shit, there must be a partnership with Sauce Walker
Right,
somewhere in the
right.
middle. You know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
why when I told him from the jump when we
Yeah.
did business, I said, hey, before we do business, just let you know. My guy Sauce, that's what they doing. They so you gotta figure out a way to do some kind of biz with them in some kind of capacity because, you know, they the ones pushing that Sauce like hard. So, you know, I'm linking them up with Peso and Sauce and Rizzo and, you know, Vucci, you know, just collab. It's extra money for everybody. He in Alabama, he got a lot of supporters, man.
Yeah.
You bridge them gaps. So that's what I do. Throw the alley oops, man. So yeah, shout out to Sauce World Order though, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Because
big
you don't
game.
find a lot of people like yourself that are actually doing that. You know what I mean? That they show some love and it's you know and not hate. You know what I mean? Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people are easy to quick be like, he's doing that, man, and just turn their back on you. You know what I mean?
You damn
But
right.
but that's dope, man. I always see you in the streets. You know, in the community. You know, not only doing your thing but helping others, man. That's dope, man.
Hey, that's what I was born to do.
So you got any major projects coming up?
Always, bro. Right now I'm working on my movie King Life and the soundtrack. I'm about to drop the Art of Freestyle 3. Probably drop it next week.
So you said that you're dropping a movie?
Correct. King Life.
What is it about? If you don't mind, we can talk about it. Or?
Yeah. It's about two childhood friends. They family fall out and a war start. And that's pretty much all I can really say. And I'm taking my time. It's gonna be done right. And it's a lot of great music on there. It's a lot of great music. It's all different genres. It ain't just hip hop.
Yeah. So you riding and directing the whole project?
Writing, wrote the script, directing, acting, holding cameras, producing, holding lights, picking up trash,
Damn.
working the slate.
Yeah. The whole 9 yards.
Yeah. All that. Whatever need to be done. Light man. Yeah. All that.
How many projects you got all together from since you came out?
Bro, I probably got alone, like even just mixtapes, like from the ones I dropped, and then all the other ones I did with people and other DJs, over 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, like easy. Like that's how much work I've done. But like projects and mixtapes and like if I had to say how many songs I probably got out or I have recorded. Like in my life, I probably recorded about a good million.
Dang.
Like in real life. Not even a fabricated like number. Like it was a point where I was doing like literally probably like 70 50 to 70 features a week, literally, because I would go to towns, and that's why nobody, no matter whatever happens, whether I have a record on #1 again or not, it's nobody on God's green earth that can convince me that I haven't made it, because everybody's view of being on top is different. You know what I mean? And I've accomplished so much, bruh. And it was a time we had people lined up. We would go to a town. I make the call, talk to the biggest bosses in the city. Hey, let people know I'll be in town this day. Round up everybody who want verses. All right, we go be in Austin today at noon. We in Austin from noon to 5 p.m. They got about 10 people, 15 people lined up, knock out their verses. Bing, 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 bing. All right, we gone. Now we gone to San Antonio. Repeat the same thing. Might have 7 people there. All right, we done with the town. All right, now we go to Waco. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing. All right, tomorrow what we doing? All right, we going to Beaumont. Then we go to Lake Charles. Then we go to Lafayette. Same cycle. All right, where we going the next day? New Orleans. We go to Baton Rouge. We go to Mississippi. All right, where we going next day? We're going to Arkansas. We're going to Memphis. We go to Chicago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same shit. Every state. Call ahead. Hey, I'm going to be in town. It's already organized. Break bread with the people who brought the people to the table. Hey, you brought me 10 people. Hey, man, here go your percentage, your commission. Boom, 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 boom. Go do it everywhere else. Next thing you know, them same people go be calling. When you call them again, man, they go probably have you double the people they had last time because they want their commission. Next time you go, the numbers is doubled. And then you just repeat.
the cycle.
So, you know, I fuck with the people. I'm a king of the people, man. I do things that people feel like they're too big to do. We Hollywood, not Hollywood.
You know what surprised me was when I was watching that versus battle with was it 666
Mm-hmm.
and Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
So was that like a surprise thing last minute, or how did that come about?
My homie JoJo, who manages DJ Paul, hit me. He used to be a program director in Little Rock. You see how life works? Like, yeah. And he called me like, hey man, we want to get you here and what it's gonna take. And we talked and we made it happen. I flew out. I knew about it for about, I would say probably a couple weeks or maybe a week, something like that. But I ain't tell nobody. Like I ain't even tell my own family members.
Yeah. So you just kind of you kept it on the wraps?
Yeah, because I ain't want nobody to go run their mouth. Sometimes people can't hold water.
Yeah.
Even family members sometimes, you know what I mean? So I ain't tell nobody nothing. They saw me on there. Oh, shit. Like, damn, why you ain't tell me? I got text. Why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me? It was crazy. Bittersweet, because then the next day my grandma passed.
Oh,
but
condolences on that, man.
Thank you.
How old was she?
Man, she was in her 80s. Late 80s.
And it's the same grandmother that
put me in the church, Joyce Harris. Yeah, so it was a bittersweet, but we knew it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Her health was deteriorating already, but we was close, man. And her favorite record is "This Is the Way We Ball." You know, so it's all to the good, man. I can say I honestly enjoyed my time with her and showed her I was thankful for what she taught me, and she was able to meet her grandkids and smile and laugh, and we got video and footage and shit like that with her. So, you know, I'm going to continue doing her work and making sure I instill the things that she taught me and the things and principles my grandpa and mama and my dad taught me. So the next people to come after me, you know, they have a better chance at having less drama and bullshit that they got to deal with when they're maneuvering through life, as well as the music industry.
Puff just came out and said R&B's dead. Did you happen to catch that?
I don't think nothing dead, man. Like, if you only got one R&B artist, it's still living. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't really get caught up in when people say this is dead or this artist fell off or this artist ain't, because you don't know what nobody doing. At the end of the day, if you're not spending 24 hours with whoever, you can't determine what a person, doing or making or driving, because your version of falling off is different from the next man. Your version of success is different from the next man. So, I don't think, what I'm saying, it's dead, but everybody entitled to their own, opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you just got to find what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I jam Miguel. I jam Jacquees. Like I still jam Tank. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of different artists out there. They got some shit out there, man. You just got to find. I jam Keith Sweat. There's different people out there. You just got to find. I jam The Weeknd. There's a lot of different shit out there for
How
you,
about
man.
some rock? You jam some rock?
Yeah, I jam it. I jam it all. I jam it all.
What has been like that one collab that you've done other than the David Banner that is like your shit? Like it's no matter how much time passes, that collab right there is, staple. It's one of your faves.
Outside of David Banner, I gotta go with Naughty Girl, Beyonce. I mean, for Beyonce to like hit me up and be like, "Hey, I want you on my remix to Naughty Girl," that was like, that's phenomenal, man. Like, got a record with Queen B. I got a record with Kelly Rowland too. You know what I'm saying? I got a record with 2 of the Destiny Child members. So yeah, I gotta go with Naughty Girl, man. Got a record with Queen B, man. Shout out to B. Hove.
Did you actually know her before she blew up?
Of course.
Cause she's from the H, right?
From the H. Damn right. From that
She's
tray.
still the same, or does fame change people?
Is she still the same?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a minute, but when I do see her, like, she cool. She always the same to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did the name Freestyle King, did that just come natural, or did somebody baptize you with that name?
They was already calling me that because I had won so many battles, like young. Like, they was already calling me that. And then I started putting it in my music more. Like, I got older music where I was calling myself that. I even got songs called that, This back when I was doing like demos and recording them on tapes and going to Astroworld and just recording shit. But Screw was like, nah, you really, that's what you are. You the Freestyle King for real. And he gave me the plaque and I just stuck with it, man. This is what I do in real life.
Yeah, because there's a lot of rappers out there that they say they can freestyle, and man, hands down, you had to be one of the dopest freestyles artists I've ever came across. You know what I mean? Because a lot of cats they talk about they can freestyle,
Right.
but shit, anytime I seen an interview or anything, and they be like, "Hey, what's up, Freestyle King?"
Yeah.
Throwing that beat. You know what I mean? You always come with it.
Damn right.
And then I remember a couple times I was like, man, did he write that shit? You know what I mean? But it's impossible because the shit that you're saying and your delivery. I was like, nah, that's not written. That's just straight off the dome, man. That's one hell of a talent right there, man.
Thank you, bro.
And man, you're more than the triple threat, man. Because I mean, you write music, produce, you do movies. You know what I'm saying? Almost like heading up there with like Ice Cube and shit.
Definitely, bro.
It'd be a Texas version of Ice Cube.
Yeah, I mean, films and podcasts and skits and comedy and just all that shit, man. I do it all. And I'm a gamer. I just started back gaming, partnered up with this company called New Types. And on Twitch is New Types Gaming. And my Twitch is the Freestyle King. And we've been doing gaming tournaments. We just did one in LA. We gave away $10,000.
Okay.
It was a tournament for the game on WoW, which is Warcraft, World of Warcraft. We call it WoW for short, but we did that, and we had some of the top gamers in the nation come and host, and we gave away money and prizes. So I'm doing the game and stuff, streaming, still painting. We got the Shells app. We got the Joe Sun Empire. Like, my hands is in a lot of different things, and then I have a reality show that's coming. I ain't gonna say the name yet, but we going to 10 different cities, and we picking 2 people, and we go put them all in a house, and we go eliminate them one by one, and the winner will win a record deal and $100,000. So the first auditions is in LA very, very, very soon, in a couple months. So we'll be doing LA. It's 10 cities.
So is it mainly focused around artists?
Mm-hmm. Music. Yeah.
Hip hop or R&B, or just
whatever your talent is, as far as vocally, you know what I mean? Hip hop, rock, you know, it's not one genre. And may the best man or woman win. 100 bandos.
Ooh.
No kizzy.
Do you have family? As far as kids?
I mean, I talk about it in my music, you know.
Are they following your footsteps as far as musically?
Nah, I don't want them to follow. I don't even want them to fuck with this. They can be some execs, but it's too many snakes in this shit, man. Thank God they into other things. So yeah, they into other things. So that's cool.
How long you in town for?
I gotta go to Naptown with Powwow and Devin the Dude. And then next month I'll be in Arizona. Then we doing another game tournament, I think, next month. So, but I'm recording a lot of music and doing a lot of videos. Right now I'm in video mode. I got about 12 videos in the clip.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we shot a video till We Blow Endo. We about to finish that up like this week coming up and putting that out. Then I got a video to this record called Cash App. Then me and Young Steph and Reed Dollars got a project, a single coming. And then Easy the Block Captain, the battle rapper. I did a partnership with him, joint venture. So his album is out. It's called Himothy. And then my brother, Cash Star Lil Boss, we got a project called Make It Make Sense. JJ the Freestyle Prince coming out with his shit. AK coming. Jay Bird, Young Nuck just dropped Trapping in Texas. Pillar, we got a single called Bankroll. Capone, he got a record with Pokey called Looking for My Niggas. So everybody working, everybody doing their thing and doing what they got to do. I just be doing so much shit. You know, one day I'm doing a game, and one day I'm on some exotic pop shit. One day I'm freestyling. One day I'm filming a movie. I'm just like all over the place because I play Monopoly, a.k.a. Trillopoly for real. And I got a board game called Trillopoly. So check it out. It's at the Screw Shop. Or go to Trillopoly.com, you know. And I got my own popcorn. That's what I'm saying. I got my hands in all kind of shit, bro. Shit. Yeah, man. We selling
What's
everything.
The name of the popcorn?
Well, mine is the Clover Green Apple, the same flavor as my Cool Cup juice with exotic pop. Yeah, so shout out to my guy Champ, man. You know, I need some more popcorn too.
Man, dude, that's everything, man. Shit.
How long have you been gaming?
I've been gaming, man, since I was a kid. That's how I Can Do That came up. Yeah, because I used to be playing the game and I couldn't beat it, and man, I can't beat it. And my dad used to be like, man, you can do it, you can do that. So I just kept that shit in my head as a kid. So as a kid, like 4, 5, 6, shit, picking up that joystick, playing them games. Yeah, for a long time, most of my life. I just put it on hold. I stopped playing games as much because music started paying. So I just refused to be sitting on the game all day. Like I got a line where I say, y'all niggas play 2K all night. But when you look up, you ain't made 2K all night. So it's kind of like I go with logic over emotion. I feel like for me, I don't play games now to this day. Well, now I play now, but like before, I just became really, really back interested in the gaming, like prior to this year, I wouldn't play a game unless I feel like I made a certain amount of money, a quota. Like I had to make a nice bag. It would be like a reward because I would feel like, why am I playing this game? And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So playing a video game for me is like a reward, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, I'm just having fun. I've put a lot of business things in place for me to be able to reward myself to play the game. And the whole gaming community, you know, they fuck with me and I fuck with them, you know. I made a record called Game Over. So I'm from the Nintendo days, the Bo Jacksons and the John Elways, the 10-yard fights, the double dribbles, the Contras, you know what I'm saying? Metro Man and the Lolos and the Castlevania and Mike Tyson Punch Out, you know what I'm saying? Like all that, man. Strider, Duck Hunt, man. I'm talking about Night Rider,
You
man.
said Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Man, you know.
So what's your favorite console?
It's gonna forever be the Nintendo for me. Like I know the newer stuff is souped up, better, you know, bits and it's HD, IMAX looking ass, super clear shit. I know technology got better, but come on, bro. We had the Power Glove, we had the Power Pad, the Country Code, the up, down, left, right, BA, select,
used to have
start.
this little robot too. You remember that?
Man, yeah, it was just like it's gonna always be Nintendo, bro. Like a Power Pad, some shit you can just run on.
Oh yeah.
Like then you get tired and shit. You use your hands. Like I remember this motherfucker on that track and field game, boy. It was somebody, I think that their name was Cheetah. Boy, it was so hard to be Cheetah, boy. That motherfucker was fast in the motherfucker, boy. Woo!
So you like the new Switch?
Yeah, I fuck with the Switch, man. I like it.
It's funny because you know, you usually run into a lot of people that are like, nah, I'm an Xbox or a PlayStation. You hardly hear a lot of people.
Nintendo, yeah.
Nintendo.
It's just so classic. But I like PlayStation better. Like the buttons, I know PlayStation better than Xbox. You know what I mean? Even though I got both. But I like the PlayStation just configuration. I'm just used to how it feels. You know what I mean?
So when you do treat yourself, what game do you play?
It depends on my mood. It's like music. You know what I mean? It depends on my mood. But I would say one of my go-to is like Fight Night 2. I love Fight Night 2. I feel like that's like the best one to me. Yep, I'm almost undefeated on that game. Like literally playing any human being and all that. I fuck with that. And then if it had to be Nintendo, it would be like Contra or Tetris or Mike Tyson Punch Out. Like them would be my 3 go-to.
Are you into the whole online gaming and stuff? Like
Yeah, that's what we do too. I've been playing Warcraft, fucking with that. But yeah, that's what we into. My brother, he be on it like super, super tough. So I'm about to get back into like I say with these tournaments, I'm gonna be actually like playing some of the fans and playing some of the guys. Like, but it's just fun.
yeah, because recently I've been hearing the whole gaming, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars, man.
In real life.
And now they're offering scholarships to, you know, go to school for gaming. Man, I've been like, damn, if I would have known this shit, I would have just got stuck playing video games.
Straight up.
Could have been making a fortune, not only in playing, but also, you know, designing them. You think you ever had that route in designing your own video game?
Oh yeah, I got a couple games out. One called H-Town Fight Minis we put out, and then I got another game called Lil Flip Saves Christmas. It's on your phone. We put that shit out a few years ago during the pandemic. I got more coming out. I was on Def Jam Fight for New York video game back in the day. Made some nice money on that. And I'm about to put out some games, some more. A lot of content coming, man.
Hey, yeah. Canada over here, they be having their
Twitch streamers. We sign Twitch streamers and work with them.
Yeah, so man. Hell yeah, man. I would love to see some of that, man. I'm gonna download that game, see what's over here in a minute. You know what I mean? Most definitely, man. Shit. Man, That's probably about it, man. Just want to thank you, man, for coming through, man. Do you got any shout outs you want to give out there, man?
Hey, man, we go do this for Big Mo, man. Rest in peace to Big Mo. Y'all check out the Bar Baby. You know what I'm saying? The single, I Miss the Bar Baby, featuring Ronetta Spencer and Freon Icy Cole. And we just showing love to all the people, the fallen soldiers, man. Art of Freestyle 3 coming soon. And we back in this bitch.
There goes that beat again.
Oh, that's the same beat?
Yo.
What's so crazy? My theme song to my Christmas game, it kind of sound like that, but it got some Christmas bells into it as well.
Yeah.
A freestyle on the way out, man. All right.
So I got the segment called the Brainasium, man. So you know what I mean? You're welcome to it, man. The mic's yours, man.
This another flow I'm gonna do for I hit the dough. Lit the dro. No Michelob. I walk in, I nod my head, I pick your hoe and she go roll. Muggsy Bogues hype. She was, put her heels on. This permanent, oh, your grill gone. H-time, baby, that's where I come from. Keep a snub nose, nigga, fuck that stun gun. Walk into the club, they want to take me to the VIP. But nah, that ain't Flip. Take me straight to the DJ so I can shake his hand. Tell King Johnny to replace this band, and then I make my way to the VIP. Where my bottles at? Don't bring no busted up bitches. Where the models at? Vroom, vroom. Where the throttle at? Let's go old school, JJ. Where the Movado at? Put that bitch on and walk in with the same vibe. I smoke that kush, my nigga, then hang glide. I'm on 35, eating curly fries and a cheesecake. They just pay me 95 G's, and that's for 3 dates. Each state, I do a meet and greet. Yeah, jamming Petey Pablo song, you know, Freak a Leak. Used to watch the Beauty of the Week in a Jet magazine. I'm on the jet with magazines. I brought a brand new FN. That bitch is black and gold like the Saints. This ain't no milk, motherfucker. This some drink. Exotic pop for Fat Pat. You know we body rock. The tops drop. Yeah, they suckers, lollipops. They ain't no real niggas. They ain't no trill niggas. We don't wear no heel figure. Polo horse on my shorts with the cup in his hand. Oh, they ain't got no more rooms, bitch. We go fuck in his van. I got a Sprinter. I'm a owner, not a renter. I ain't go shoot him in his feet. We go pop him in his temple. This an instrumental that I did the intro to. Okay, I gave her $100 and I'm who she gave info to. I'll find out anything. I'll reach out and touch you like a pimple, execute them. Reach out and bust you, nigga. I got niggas that's Crips. I got niggas that's blood. They might beef, but they get around me, it's all love. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? That's our slang. I keep these banana clips for all you orangutans, and I'm from H-Town. I keep a double cup, and you ain't shit if you ain't never been screwed up. Huddle up. I'm Tom Brady, I'm the GOAT, nigga. This off the motherfucking head. I'm the king, not a pro, nigga. Tell your bitch and she can go, nigga. I ain't never falling off. Your career was a joke, nigga.
Shit, hell yeah, man. The freestyle king, man. On the Brainasium, man. Can't get more better than that, man.
Hold on, right quick. Hey, somebody pull my Rolls Royce up to the front. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks
you,
for coming through, man. Show me some love.
Anytime, man. I told you I was gonna do it. I need a hat soon. Shout out to my bro King Lee, man.
Hey, it's coming, man.
Rest in peace, Big Mo.
And most definitely, we're gonna have to do a collab on them custom shoes, man.
I'm down.
Most definitely, man. You know, I've been dabbling in that business, and shit. I'll let you see some of my work, see what you think, man.
Not a problem, man. Thank you, man. Finna go pick up a bag from this club. Yiddy.
H-Town in the house, man. Appreciate Lil Flip for coming through, man. Blessing the show, man. Like I said, man, keep your ears to the streets, and I'll catch you on the block. This is your boy Money Elms. Peace.